Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to StarLight Cee. I'm Coletta. I'm so glad that you all decided to stop by, check in, and hang out with the girl. Okay, know that your time and energy here is greatly appreciated. Anyone that's new here, welcome in. I hold a safe space for you all as well. Okay, I would like to thank you all for all your support, your super chats, the comments. Please be reminded to be respectable in the comments. If you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. Do not come in the comment section attacking my star shines. I don't go for that, okay? I don't go for that at all. At all. I don't care who you are. Even my mama, my daddy. I don't care. Don't do it. Okay? This is a safe space. You're not allowed to attack anyone. You don't know what nobody been through. You don't know their story, whether they're saying some of it or not. You don't know the next person's story. So you need to be quiet about it. And if my reading did not resonate, you don't need to tell me that in the comment. You watched it, didn't you? And you took the time to comment on it, didn't you? So much for what resonates. Anyhow, I hope that you all are safe, happy, healthy, and doing well. I hope that your pets, your plants, your animals, your loved ones, and your finances are doing well as well. We're going to go right on in and get a message from our ancestors and our guides. My family and I, we're doing well. Thank you all very much. Okay, let's go. What we got for the star shines here today? What y'all want to say? Nothing? Rest? Okay, some of y'all need to rest. Drink more water. Intermittent fasting, I'm telling you. Heal your body with fasting. Your body has inbuilt intelligence and it can detox and heal itself. Detoxing is, I'm telling you, detox on an all-time high right about now. I've been getting that from my personal self. Detox, detox, detox. Fast, fast, fast. I like to eat. Come on now. So much of fasting. You're not a victim of your DNA. Oh, drugs. Oh boy. One more. Superfoods. So all of this has to do, I don't know, somebody got some blood related issues going on, and I don't know if they believe this is in it, like they inherited this from their family, but intelligence on the bottom of the deck. I believe the divine is saying whatever it is, you can counteract it. You can heal from it. You can change it by way of what you eat, also what you think. By way of what you eat and also what you think. Another thing with drugs here. Listen, drugs don't have to just be street drugs, okay? The medicine that you get from the doctors, and y'all do not get in my comment section with this. I'm not big on medication, and I'm not a doctor, and I can't tell anybody what to do when it comes to their body and their health. But medication is also a drug. It's just legal. Okay, so some of you may not like taking the medicine that you're taking, or you feel like it's not working. So you want an alternative, you should look into holistic healing. You should look into herbs. You understand what I'm saying? And eating foods that are healthy for whatever it is that you're going through. Taking or doing the oils and stuff like that, you know, sea moss and those type of stuff. You know what I'm trying to get at. It's a grocery list of it all, you know. You should get into those type of things. I personally do not like medications. I do not like taking pharmaceutical drugs. I don't like taking street drugs either. I haven't really tried it. Marijuana, I think. But that's about it. But I can't talk about too much here on YouTube. I'm not going to get flagged. Don't flag me, YouTube. Anyhow, yes, use your intelligence, okay? And be careful of what or who you surround yourself with in an environment, okay? All right, let's get line number 2. What else? Dodgy neighbors, spiritual protection. Hey, somebody in the comments had mentioned they dude Archangel Michael. Let me tell y'all something. Back up off my man. Back up off him. Back up off my man, Archangel Michael, okay? I know you got a big job to do, and I have to share. But don't be so bold to tell me about him, okay? Don't take that personal, y'all. Ooh, that was a lot. Michael, what you trying to say? Water has memory. Reframe your memories. Healing. Ooh. And work smart and not hard. All right. Dodgy neighbors, spiritual protection. Water has memories. Reframe your memories and healing. There's someone or something from your past that you used to be connected to. Someone, it could be a neighbor or somebody who was close to you during this time. They did something in the past that affected you, that hurt you, that made you feel disrespected. Some of you, it made you feel like shy or small in the community. I don't know if they talk your business. I don't know what was done here. But the divine wants you to know that you're protected from this. You're protected from whatever this is. Archangel Michael is here to protect you from whatever this drama could be. I'm clueless to it. Water has memory and healing. You can speak healing into a glass of water, and I always use just this one example, but there are many examples. You know how powerful water is. You know that water can transform into almost anything that you would desire it to be. Have y'all seen ice sculptures? They are beautiful. Who would think something as simple as water could turn out to be something so beautiful, right? Water has memory. Everything made of water is affected by the thoughts that are directed into it. So it's saying be aware of your thoughts. If you are ill, having some sickness issues, mental issues, health issues, pour you a glass of water. Look into that water. See yourself heal. Feel yourself heal. Hold it with both of your hands like this. Look into it. Put your eyes in the water. Now close your eyes. Now see how you would be acting, speaking, or feeling in your healed state. Look back into that water. Thank your guides, thank your ancestors, thank the divine, thank the great mother. Drink the water. Don't gulp it, drink it slowly. And know that that water holds the memory to heal whatever it is that's going on within you. I'm not saying that water itself can heal you. I'm saying it is a form of medication. The majority of the atoms in your body is water anyway. Eating properly can help you heal. What you remember, some of you are struggling with memories from trauma and things that you've been through in your childhood, and it's like it's making you sick because of your thoughts. It's like you get this sickness to your stomach, your head start hurting, and it's like, no. Refrain from those thoughts. Write those things down and release them. Burn them. Bury it in the dirt. Do whatever you got to do. Talk to the tree. Don't stay there. Allow it to happen, but don't stay there. Okay? Let's see if we can make some sense of all of this. Let's make it make sense, y'all. I really think, and another thing I'm getting from this is that you need to spend time with yourself. I think I did that in the community tab. Check it out in the community tab. Why it's important to spend time with yourself. What's this right here? 'Right here? Dodgy neighbors. Authority. Boomerang. Oh my gosh. Whomever these people is that is considered dodgy neighbors right here on my table on this desktop. Like I said, I don't know what they did, but whatever they did to manipulate people to work against you, to talk about you, to not support you, to mind your business, to set you up, whatever they did is coming back to them at this time. Okay? It is coming back to them at this time. What's DNA victim? Y'all won't come out or no? Puppet. Family. Some of y'all, oh boy, y'all know I don't like to do all these negative energies, but it's a part of the assignment, okay? I'll get over it after a while. I always do in just a few seconds. There it is. Now, some of you have people in your family that have been very, very ugly. Let's just say that. Have been very ugly towards you. They show up and act like they're there to support you, but in the end, they wasn't. They just wanted to control you. They wanted to know what you have going on, whereas when we look at family, we consider it to be unconditional love, support, a sense of belonging, a place where you could just be yourself, a place where you could just let your hair down. You don't have to pretend, right? Well, some of you are now being protected from your family. And just because that was done to you, it doesn't give you the right to do that to someone else. Okay? It doesn't. It doesn't give you the right to do that to somebody else. Quest. Some of you all have walked away from your family and say, I don't give a shit. I'm going by myself. Repair. You walked away to repair yourself from what it is your family members had put you through. Harmony. Snake. Yeah. You walked away to repair yourself so that you can become in harmony with yourself. Bring balance to your life. Heal the broken parts of you. Figure out the missing pieces as to why. Question yourself why they treat me like that. Why they did this. Why they did that. Why they abandoned me. Why they didn't look out for me. You didn't know. You didn't know this is what you were dealing with. You did not know. Nobody expects anybody in their family to be a snake towards them. Nobody does. Oh, well, you had to learn. Oh, excuse me. You had to feel that, receive that, learn that, so that you can understand that, separate yourself from that, and heal. Otherwise, you would have still been there being manipulated and controlled by these cold-hearted people. It's an end to that. It's over now. You don't got to worry about it that no more. The card said boomerang is going back. It's an end to that, and now you can receive your harvest. Now you can receive your harvest. These people are blocked. They can't take no action. Blocked. They can't take no action. You stay out of your memories of the time when they had you blocked and you was facing obstacles and you was like, I know I got the right address. Why would they give me this address and then leave me on the other side of the gate? Why would they do that? So you return home to sit in your room alone, sad, depressed, can't understand why somebody in your family would treat you this way. Why somebody in your family is being so cold towards you. It didn't make sense. These are the memories that they want you to release. Release all of that. Don't worry about it. That part of your life is over. That chapter in your life has closed. There's nothing more that they can do to you here. What else? Look, you found the solution. I said so. You said, fuck that, I going by myself. You found the solution. You found a way in or out. Either way you go. Wait a minute. Hold on. I just saw something. Oh, okay. Yeah. Disharmony and cold. This is how members of your family are being treated now. And it's a mystery of where she get that key from. How did he get through that gate? Who told them where the key was? Community. What about this community? There's a clown within the community. What about it? This clown is making an effort. This clown is making an effort towards some type of luck or happiness. Are they hoping for? I see effort though, but they're wearing a mask. Well, most clowns do. It's going to be a dead end for them. If this clown planning on coming, I don't care who this is. If that's your daddy and they planning on coming towards you by way of thinking they're going to gain some type of luck or get some type of benefits out of you, it's a dead end. They're not going to get that. You're not that same person anymore. You've already seen the truth. I just used daddy as an example. I ain't talking about nobody daddy. I don't know y'all daddy, okay? Use that as an example. Whoever it is, they ain't getting in. Choices, you got choices to make on who you're going to allow in your energy now that you got this key and you done made it through to the other side. Everybody want to know how you did it. Everybody want to know. Ambitious, devil, captive. Okay? Need I say more? Need I say more? This clown wearing this mask is really the devil. They're thinking, they're planning on coming towards you to captivate you, to captive you. Now, I don't know why this, never mind. Give me one more. Never mind. Look, they're in the labyrinth. They're looking for you. You see how you got to get to the star? Star shines. Look, where my pen at? Look, star shines, look. You got to go in that way and go through the maze. Then you get in through here and you go in there and you go up the little stairs to reach the top. Okay? You're already there, Starshine. You're already there. Where is the card? Hold on. I got y'all. Remember this? Remember when they did you like this? You remember? When they had you go run up in this place and then right here been locking, you was thinking ain't no way out. So you had to go back to the labyrinth. You had to go back in your mind. You had to go back to the things that you went through as a child. Follow me now. You had to go back through all of this again. To find the key. You had to go and discover the mysteries, the history of your life as to why you were treated the way you were. as to why you were taught to believe the things that you were taught, as to why you feel the way that you feel, as to why you were treated the way that you were treated. Why would they invite you somewhere and then lock up the gate on you? Why would they do that? Well, it doesn't matter anymore. You made it. You got through. You made it through the labyrinth. You're there. You made it. But you had to go through some shit to get there. It didn't happen overnight. You can't figure this out overnight. You had to go dig up some stuff. I heard some of you all went and looked into your Akashics to get some information. These people are experiencing a void, an emptiness, because they're not getting fulfilled, because whatever they were doing to try to block you and try to stop you, you already made it through. There's nothing they can do at this point. So they're experiencing voids of all sorts. A lot of shortcomings. They feel lost now. They feel it. They got to go through what you've been through. Target, one more. Their target was to break your heart over and over and over and over again. Or this could be somebody who's attempting, this could be this clown right here in this devil energy that has already targeted you and broken your heart. I don't know who it is. You put the name in the face with that. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm delivering this messages here. You see that? All right. You do what you will with that information. Be careful. That's all I can say. Choose wisely about people who coming back into your energy, especially those from your past. Okay? It don't have to be family, because some of us got friends who we consider family. Family don't just mean your bloodline, okay? Family don't just mean the people that you're related to by blood or DNA. All is okay. All that I feel is okay. I hold myself in love through the unsureness, the worry, doubt, anger, fear, anxiety, rejection, and overwhelms. I am thankful to feel the full range of emotions that I do. These emotions are the very contrast that leads to my higher expansion. And that's what you had to go through in the labyrinth. You had to feel all of these emotions. For some of you, it was all at once, like rushing in on you. Morning rituals. In the morning, I will take time to tune into myself to set high vibrational rituals that will help me lead a good day. I pay attention to the morning habits that do not serve me and change them for ones that do. Ashe? Self-appreciation. Appreciate yourself. Y'all do a gratitude list, okay? Do a gratitude list today or sometime before this week is over. Do a gratitude list. If you're feeling low, if you're feeling doubtful, if you're feeling discouraged, do a gratitude list and watch how that changes your energy immediately. Watch. Try me and see. If you try me, let me know. Let me know in the comments. I did it. How do you feel? You know, let me know if you did it and how you feel. Because it has worked for me, but what works for me may not work for you. But it's worked for me. I love and appreciate you all. Love yourself first and a little bit more today, okay? Just a little bit more today. Your time and energy here is appreciated. Keep shining, star shines. Bye.